And we're back. Right on time, as usual. um, no, we're a little bit late today. Well, we're not really late today, but I wanted to get some streaming done earlier, but was not able to. Right, last we left off, we ended up in, where is this again? This is the sealed tunnel. Last time we cleared out most of this sort of section right here. I think we need to head up this way. I think we checked these. Like down this path. Above where this, I guess we'll check there. And then we'll, we'll finish up. I think we're actually over here now. Yeah, here we are. We'll kind of maybe scan through here. And, like, scan through the rest of this. There's Blackguard. Rest of this sort of section. And appears to be a large wall surrounding sort of the inner wall of the city. And we'll save that. First though, I would like to leave for a moment and go back that way because we actually have not cleared. With how much verticality there is, it can sometimes be hard to remember. Yeah, we went this way. We didn't go this way across the bridge and like checking the bridge here. Let's go out to the side path here. Da-da-dum. We what else did we do? Right, we defeated Godefroy, whoever that is. I don't know what the deal is with that. As well as rematches with Falling Star Beast and Godskin Apostle, and we totally crushed it. I was very pleased. The practice that we put in to fighting those monsters paid off because they are much easier than they were before. I knew it would pay off if we just stuck to our guns and kept practicing, right? It's like the Crucible Knight. Spent a few hours fighting him, and eventually we sorted it out. Oh, the dog's not there? Alright. Yeah, there's someone over there. Oh, little audio hitch there. Oh, you must be Gold Mask. Dragon Wound Grease. I haven't even met you before. You come very late game. Oh, Corin. Corin said he was looking for Gold Mask. Oh, where was he now? Okay, and Corin's not here, so he must be still looking for him. But where was he? Oh shoot, I don't remember where Corin was. Oh, however, maybe in the newest update, it tells you where he is. On one of these. Bach is there. He was somewhere in Altus, I thought. Magic Merchant. Fated Hero's Grave. Perfumer's Grotto. He was right by where you got pick up the map fragment. In like this region. Retreat Gazing Hill. Alta Plateau. Like somewhere. Ah, man. We're immediately on assignment here. Always something going on. Can we find Corin? Whoa. Oh, this isn't it. It's by the... I don't remember where I got the map fragment. Yes! Well, look at that. Actually came... That little tooltip edition actually came in handy. I was just saying, I think yesterday's stream, I was saying, it's a nice feature, but I don't think it's really needed. But hey, came in handy. I still don't think it's necessary, but it is good to have. Like the older games, you didn't have any kind of, you didn't even have a map, so. But no, this is I think the map is I also love just old timey like fantasy maps like this. So it's a win-win for me. I'm not sort of like a purist about my Dark Souls experience, right? It's like this is a lot of what I had always had hoped a game would eventually be made that would be like Dark Souls combat, but in a big open world. That would,
Ah, you appear to be doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
But
Well then.
no, I found.
Like to
Yeah. Also, did I buy everything? Yes, I did. Tell the noble gold mask's whereabouts.
Do you sport with me?
Do you sport with
From
me?
your description, it can be no other
Love the
than
dialogue,
Gold
the voice
Mask
acting.
himself.
Great.
Of course. I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays. And to you too, my sincerest thanks. May the...
Whoops. Stop pushing A?
I will soon leave to join the noble Gold Mask. It is entirely thanks to you.
We can go back and talk to him
You
now.
have my
See if he
sincerest
moves.
gratitude. May the Golden...
Okay, and we go back over here, the noble gold mask. Presumably, Corin will have moved to him. Oh man, love the colors. Just everything is just working, you know. Everything just comes together so beautifully in this game. The odd sound design, the music, the voice acting, the dialogue, like the even the script, like the actual writing itself. Love that kind of high fantasy kind of dialogue. Like he could have said, "What? You're joking, right?" Like modern language, but no, it's like, "Oh, you sport with me." I know, I like that. Here you go. Have you guys gotten acquainted?
Ah, we meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation.
Cogitation. Oh, he actually got a new one. Just now. Discus of Light. One of the incantations of the Golden Order Fundamentalists produces a ring of light and it fires it forwards. The ring of light returns to a position close to the caster before disappearing. Yeah, it's a way of white corona. Dark Souls 3. A gift from the young Michaela to his father, Radagon.
The Master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this...
The daintiest morsel
This is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order...
Okay, and yeah, what's up, dude? Still nothing, huh? Why is he like a skeleton? Why is he so emaciated? Maybe he's like an ascetic? It's like he's... I don't know. He's not even moving. Kind of similar to the primeval sorcerer Azure when we met him. He was barely moving too. And Lusat. Lusat? Okay, well, it looks like... Whoops.
Further study of it, indeed. May the Golden Order shine.
Alright, nice. Quick check over in here. I can see it from here. I don't see anything. There we go. A little shortcut. bonk. You can't even really see him from this angle. It would be really hard to notice him, even if he went over here. Ooh, I missed an item. Purple. Oh, nice. Radiant gold mask. A mask designed to resemble a blazing golden halo, created and left behind by Lord Goldmask, a staunch pursuer of Golden Order fundamentalism. Strengthens Golden Order incantations. Nice. I noticed a lot of helmets have effects. Not so much other pieces. Some of them do, like the Raptor Black Talons, or Raptor Black. This one, Black Feathers, has an effect, but most of them are headpieces. Its striking design represents both the brilliant inspiration that once shone upon him, and the vision of a ring that he will surely find at the end of his pursuit. If you who seek to shine as I do, wear it well. Or incantations, which is considered like what? Like, probably, I mean, it says so explicitly in the descriptions, yeah? Golden Order. It's listed, they're in here. Like, this one is, this one, this one, this one, these ones. Ancient tree ones are here. And then this one also is customized. So these four that I have here appear to be Golden Order type spells, which are radiant attacks, where these ones are more like polymorph or like not polymorph, metamorph, I think they're called. Metamorph spells where you can like kind of create tails and horns and stuff out of your body temporarily. It's very similar to, again, Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, so these four are like radiant spells. Neat. Oh. Very good. Let me go to the Church of Vows. This is a good place if you want, it seems to me at least, if you want to give any new spell books, called prayer books in this, but like any spell books, and to a person, you probably should give it to Muriel, because he's always here. Unless he's not. Oh no! It's at night. This guy spawns. I didn't know about this. Try this. Oh, it did good damage. Right. I wish we could have the follow-ups. However, I'm stuck on that tree. I'm just not very good at fighting you, am I? Get out of that spot. It's not a good spot. This is what this game does, man. It's always something going on. Even the shield slams. There we go. Gotta roll that. Music? You okay, music? It's all about beating out those shield slams and rolling into it. Get out. Use that shield bash, yeah, but you can abuse it, but that's alright. Yeah, I was definitely meant to fight him. Missed you by a few minutes. No problem. I was a little late because I had to do a few things. I couldn't edit a video down. The stream I did, I've been trying to figure out how to upload that stream for ages. My 12.5 hour one. Turns out you cannot upload a video to YouTube that's bigger than 12 hours. So I just figured that out now, and I had to like edit it down and export it. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm thinking most people probably wouldn't have thought about it. So let's see. Right, I got a bell. So this is something that I could have gotten much earlier. Okay, meat peddler's barrel there. You can buy different kinds of meats. So it looks like he spawns here at night. I had no idea. So is Muriel back now that he is? Now that I've defeated him, now he'll... Okay, like I was saying before, if you have any spell books to give, you should probably give it to... Is he asleep?
Greetings.
Oh.
Do you need
yeah,
anything?
he's okay. Because you can give him anything and he'll just take it, and he's always here.
What have we here? Very well. Heresy. All thing.
Iron Greatsword, Magic Glint Blade, Star Shower, and Glintstone Comet Shard. And then I have the Dragon
very
Colt
well.
Prayer Book as well, which will give me access to some lightning spells. Theologians have been using Lightning Spear the whole game, and I'm not. When it used to have a different limit, yeah, I used to have a different limit. I think they made it so it was like infinite. Like you could upload it as long as you wanted, and then they put it back down again. So I kept trying to upload that stream, kept failing. I was like, oh, it's so frustrating. It takes a long time to upload it, right? And I wish it would tell you beforehand, right? It's like you get right to the end and it goes, actually, it's not gonna work. Electrify Armament, Honed Bolt, Lightning Spear. Extra biblically, not, yeah, extra biblically. Yeah, thank you, Penny, for the lurk. Appreciate it. God bless. Lightning Spear. Well, I actually haven't read this yet. This is new lore. One of the incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. It was a lightning spear. It holds it before the caster. It causes a lightning bolt to strike the point of impact. Interesting. Long ago, Godwin the Golden defeated the ancient dragon Fortisax. That is such a... I love a lot of the dragon names in this game. They're very, like, Tolkien. Fortisax. And befriended his fallen foe. An event that gave rise to the ancient dragon cult in the capital. And then this one as well. Electrify Armament. This is the same lore as well. Let's buy some of these lightning ones. We haven't really messed with them. Also... Did I do this already?
You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was one when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Yeah, I split it into two, Yoshi. So the magic factions, yeah, it's cool. Like I mentioned this yesterday, how magic in the game is not just there just to be magic. Each magic type has its own faction affiliation, which I think is pretty neat. This is kind of like a story reason why every magic is there. Okay, so hang on. Let me just rest and put on some new spells. Try those out. I like trying stuff. You know how it is. Try this for a bit. Get rid of some of these. Darkness. I still want to try that a little bit more. Got a few lightning spells. Lightning Spear and Honed Bolt. And we also got Discus of Light, was it? Yeah, this one. And, let's try Dragon Claw again. We can try Meteorite. Maybe Rock Blaster? Let's try Rock Blaster. And we'll switch back to our lighter setup here. Well, I guess we don't have to. It's fine like this. All right. And this is where we fought Falling Star Beast. We can go back here to the sealed tunnel. I've not explored this area yet. Actually, we got a new headpiece I kind of want to put on. I mean, it's gonna look really silly, probably. But let's put on the radiant gold mask. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, it says it's a mask, right? So I guess that's... There you go. This will improve the damage of our, of this spell. Because it's a radiant... It's basically, this mask improves the radiant damage that we do to... Oh, very smooth animations. So, yeah, again... People were complaining about how Elden Ring looks like it's got reused animations. It's like, it does, but... Also, lots of new ones. Like, this is a new animation, 100%. Very nice. Also, what's my claw mark at? It's plus 19. That's okay. Hey, what do you got there? You know, like poison bombs? Oh, I'm fat rolling. Like I suspected. Back to my Burbank Flame. Nice and late. Look at this. Ah, that's cool. It comes back to you, right? So it goes out, does damage, stays there for a second, comes back to you. That's neat. Bithing Stone Miner's Bell bearing 2, which gives you Somber Stones 3 and 4. Cat Crystal, you can just buy those now. Can you hold this? I guess I don't have to use it more than once, do I? As long as you get past... And then, yeah. And what about... Lightning Spear? Oh, that casts fast! Oh, right, it wouldn't like not come back. Because I think sometimes when it hits a wall... Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not sure. Good question. I think, now it says in the description of this spell that, where are my lightning spells? Charging causes a lightning bolt to strike the point of impact. You can hold the button down? Oh, yeah, from the sky. That's sweet. The Hone Bolt is... What about this? Oh, okay, that does the Sky Strike. I'll have to figure out why it didn't come back. Hone Bolt. Yeah, it spins a bolt of lightning to strike foes from above. Nice. I can see that being very useful. Like, if a guy's on a ledge and you can't really hit him, like, with the lightning bolts, you can... Yes, yeah, Theologian was using the Zapper. He was, basically like a... Scythe user with a lightning build. Seemed pretty effective. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, so it is pretty interesting. So he was using a whole lightning setup, and I believe he was using the wing scythe for a while, which is the scythe that gives you that makes it so enemies can't heal. Like, you can inflict them with a heal blocking ability or inability, a debuff. Let's see. I got myself all turned around. This way, right? Nope. All right. Look, everyone, just calm down. We'll just go this way, and then surely there'll be an item. See, golden rune. That's Chest this way. This is not a fake wall. This is lies. That's lies. Yeah. This can't be the whole. Am I blind? Am I blind again? There's no. There's a boss in every area, in every dungeon. There's a boss. That's the way it came in. I was laughing because Yoshi just responds like, just shrugs shoulder emote. Is there a secret wall? Maybe there is. But I don't know where it would be. Something incredible ahead. Like this, the wall looks like it might be fake. Every dungeon's gotta have a boss. Maybe, I mean, it's called the sealed tunnel. Maybe you have to unseal it somehow? Wary of enemy, wary of item. Ah. Of course. This is a very trick they've done before too, where they put a treasure chest right there, and they go, and you, in your brain you go, oh, it has to be what's over here because there's treasure here, right? So what else could there be? Well, behind the treasure chest is a secret tunnel. You always gotta, man, you gotta really keep on your toes in these games. Anything up here? All right, I think stone 5. Definitely was a secret wall. And now this one was pretty obvious in light of that. And then I see a guy. Now, I believe there's a movement component with lightning spear, which means if I throw this, I'll walk forward and maybe off this branch, so I'm going to just pick up some distance here. There we go, perfect. Kind of like step forward as you throw. I cannot believe how fast the lightning bolt comes out, though. It's so fast. Because lightning spear has been a spell in all the previous games of From Software games, but it's much slower to cast. Like, it's just instant. Ah! Get out. Vulgar militia saw. Well, it's a saw, so is that going to be in halberds or? Yeah, let me do this. Form acquisition. There we go. It's a halberd. A weapon comprised of a saw blade attached to a long grip, brandished by the vulgar militia. Its serrated edges are very effective at inflicting blood loss. The saw is said to also be used to cut up bodies to feed the militia, but there are no first-hand witnesses to confirm the dire rumor. Dexterous warriors. It's a halberd. Causes a bleed. For item type. Here it is. It appears to be the only one, yeah, the only one that can inflict bleed as a halberd. Oh, statue. Wait, what? Try attacking. I guess you could fall down here. But wait, before I do that, there was another path. Yeah, lots of very interesting things. Interesting. Did I fall down here? Wait, I hear laughing. Yeah, I've not gone this way. Get out of here. Take that. Stone sword key. Wait a second. Roll into that. Nope. Okay, so we good down. There's ladders that go all the way back up, so we don't have to worry about dropping down and losing progress. Oh, hello. Yeah, I thought the ladder would stop him, and it did. Can we cheese? Can you get some cheese in here? Excuse me, that missed. You monster. I'm out of juice. Ah, whoa. Oh, I thought I dodged it. I think maybe that ability that doesn't penetrate terrain. You can shoot it from above. I don't think you can shoot the zap from above. There we go. I think it was just that that ability doesn't penetrate, doesn't like go around cover, and so like this cannon has cover, this ladder. Some spells work that way. Ah, shoot! I didn't see this here. Crud. I need that guy to be alive again so I can knock him into that. Or he can knock into that. Alright, let's go fight the boss. This is where I came in. It's amazing how, like, when you're playing a game versus someone watching you play, or like when you watch a stream, your eyes are drawn to different parts of the screen, so you might notice something that the streamer doesn't. Oh! And we're good. Good to see Jaziel still playing Lost Ark. Lots of Lost Ark playing. Hello. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Lots of ruined fragments here. Oh, that was far enough away. Oh, time to log in to Lost Ark, yeah. Oh! These poor guys, look, they don't have to blow yourself up or anything. Oh, that was fake. Look at that. Actually, wait. These people probably are also telling you. Hidden path ahead. Good job. Good job. And good job. You know what's funny is that there's kind of an interesting multiplayer feature in these games where, so these messages, right, they're put down by players, and you might go, what's the point? Like, why would you go out of your way to put down messages? When you put down a message and then someone rates it up, rates it good, you actually get a notification on saying that someone has approved or appraised your message and approved it. And what happens when you do that is you get a little bit of healing. So if you put down lots of good messages, and you're more of an exploratory sort of person, you want to like give people like help throughout the game, you can leave messages and then people will rate them up and then you'll get healing. So let's say you're in a tough boss fight and you're out of heals, someone will inadvertently heal you by rating up a message, which is a very interesting incentive to kind of like participate in a kind of multiplayer of sorts. Like Bloodstained is the same thing. Yeah, you can only have 3 messages, so you can have up to, I believe, 10. 10 messages total of like written them. So you gotta make him count, right? And then this is a clever thing. The Bloodstains are the same way, where it's like you dying in a place can inadvertently help someone with a puzzle or with a trap. I know how you died. Blech. Yep. So yeah, it's very cool. It's interesting form of multiplayer. It really, the games are designed so much as a community, like community games, despite being single player games. They have a very interesting niche. Well, I want that item, obviously. Huh! Let there be a lesson, everybody. Everybody, look at my bloodstain. Do not jump from there. Jump from a different angle. Well, here's on the bright side. We respawned. All enemies respawn as well, but that can be good because we want what's down here. Whoops. Jumped over him. Oh, dude, Lady Spear's so cool in this game. Oh, no. Okay, here you are. All right, come here. Nice. Oh, I need juice. I need crimson or cerulean. Nice. You open yourself up to that. The inside of them are weak. So, give me that. That's what I figured. 3 smithing stones, 6s. But just for completion's sake. Oh, you are a Harry Potter? I am. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm the class name, the old traditional class name in Dungeons and Dragons would be Universalist. Not the theological term for it. But yeah, I can do a little bit of everything. So, you know, I'm shooting some lightning. I'm shooting out radiant energy rays. So yes, Harry Potter. Yoshi just does Harry Potter. Jack of all trades, yeah. I mean, look at me. Isn't this scream Harry Potter to you? There's a bloodstain over there. Okay, right. Go. Excuse me. I think over here I died. I did not think I was gonna get stuck on that. Well, it's a mask, right? So it's I think my eyes are the eye holes are somewhere there. Can't really tell. My lantern on here. Ugh. I don't follow HP, Harry Potter, and J.K. Rowling. Neither do I. What are your thoughts on her in regards to her views on the trans community, assuming you know? I know a little bit. I mean, I think it's one of those situations where you know, because she's a feminist, right? She hasn't realized, well, maybe she has, but has now, but for most feminists don't realize the damage. Classical liberal, yeah, you know, like, I think a lot of us are coming to understand that it's not enough to just be, you know, like, let everyone just do what they want, right? 'Cause it's not how it's not enough to just say like, oh, you know, I let everyone do what they want, because we live in a community together, you know, and what you do affects other people, even when you might think that it's just for you. But yeah, the idea that she would be bothered by, you know, trans athletes, let's say, makes sense, because in order to have sort of trans athletes, you're basically erasing women. You're like women's sports, for example. You're saying that, you know, men are better women than women are at being women. This is why actually for a while the LG and maybe the B had a problem with the T, because they're at odds with each other. How do you know you're a G or an L when at any point you could just be like, yeah, you know, you're actually the opposite sex. And even then, even saying the opposite sex implies the language. The words imply that there's only two sexes, right? There's male and female, and so you are of the opposite. You know, you are this thing, and then you're the opposite. There's two. The binary. So, it's, you know, basically she's experiencing kind of hypocrisy that she didn't realize she believed in the whole time. Onyx Lord. What's wrong with the audio for some reason? It's kind of skipping a bit. Alright, so you're different than the other ones I fought so far. Did I backstab you? Oh! Oh no! I haven't seen him do that before. Take this. Oh no, he's too fast. Throw out some lightning bolts. Oh, meteors! Smitten by magic meteors. Smitten is the good word. Ouch. Can we get right in here as he's doing this? Ah! Stop. Okay, hang on. We've lost our... There we go. Can we go in here? What? What? Ow! No, can't do that. Yeah. I mean, on Christian Discord, there are a lot of people who don't like JK. One individual who disdains her because he thinks she's using her platform to harm the marginalized community. Well, I saw, and I actually probably want to talk about it tonight, but I saw a poll where people have a massive misunderstanding about minority communities and stuff like that. Like, they totally don't understand. Oh no! Good thing I'm not getting too much damage done to me. 5 meteorites? I am totally not reading him properly. Yeah, people, yeah, don't realize like what is harmful and what is not, right? That's our society right now. Oh, it still got off. Knockdowns. Nice. Okay. Jump attack. Oh, hey. Now, luckily, he staggers really easily. It's 5 meteorites. These can stagger. Yeah, that's right. Onyx Lord's Greatsword. GG. Thank you. Let's find that greatsword, though. Royal Greatsword. Crafted Blade. Now you do the meteor? That's right. Hang on. Order acquisition. It's a curved greatsword, right? Of course. Greatsword, forged from golden-hued Meteoric ore. You're back. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. The blade conceals gravity manipulating magic, a weapon unique to the Onyx Lords, a race of ancients with skin of stone, who were said to have risen to life when a meteor struck long ago. Onyx Lord's repulsion thrust their armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack sends enemies flying away. I can actually wield this. Swoopy. Oh. No meteor. Oh, I don't have any magic. Wait, what's over here? What? Where does this go? Oh, this goes to the tower. All right. Although, since we can... I think we actually have that spell, don't we? That meteorite spell? I haven't even messed with any of these spells yet. Do I have meteorite? I do. Yeah, Divine Tower of West Altus. We can open this door because we've defeated Rykard. Oh, I'm fat. What? And loading. Yeah, part of it is loading, for sure. Part of it is also just to travel up tower. Ooh. There's Limgrave, I think, right? Yeah. Piso Sanctum over there. That's Limgrave there, and Liurnia's over there. So cool. And oh yeah, Erdtree's right here, right up over top of us. So this is normal. This is the same as usual. Restore the power of the Great Rune. All right. That makes 4 Great Runes now. I wonder if messages will only show when the person who wrote it is online. I think that's how it works, yeah. Yeah, it's only if you're online. Great Rune of the Shard Bearer Rykard. Its blessing restores HP upon defeating enemies. Nice, so it's, yeah, it's heal on kill. Rykard was amongst the children of Rennala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. But Rykard fed himself to the blasphemous serpent, Great Rune and all. Rykard was among the children of Rennala and Radagon. Right, and they're demigod stepchildren because Radagon left Rennala and then became Queen Marika's husband. Lots of Greek pantheon kind of stuff going on here. Why snake? Yeah, the blasphemous snake in this game. A good question. Why fingers? Why fingers? My theory is that there's two, because we've heard about the 2 fingers, and then there's the 3 fingers. And my thinking is, they used to be like one whole hand, and then there's now that they've been split into 2 and 3 fingers. So I don't know why these hands are like these fingers are here. What they represent, you know? Cool. Well, that's that. That's that figured out. Let us proceed back here, and we can check out this inner sort of ring of the city. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that actually reminds me. A Regenerated on Twitter. He asked the question, and they want to be married, so they fought for who got to wear the ring. Ooh, that is spicy. That's very interesting. I mean, it might not be correct, but that's a very interesting theory. The idea of like, because there's the Elden Ring, and the Elden Ring is like the order of the universe. But it's talked about as a ring, and so like, my thinking was that like a hand. The hand is in classic metaphor. A hand represents power. You know, like in the Bible it says put a sign on your hand and on your forehead. And the forehead represented everything that all your thoughts, and the hand represented everything that you did, like the power of a person, right? So, yeah, exactly. So my thinking was that like the ring, the fullness of the power of, I don't know, the universe is in these three fingers and these 2 fingers. But Yoshi's got an interesting point. It's like Elden Ring, hand, married. Yeah, I mean that's interesting. Take a look at this. Ah. I need to go back to my other sword though, because staff's only plus 14. Look at this. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love just a lot of the art style and the visuals have this sort of like fallen dynasty kind of feel about it. You know, statues and beautiful architecture, but it's kind of has roots all over it and kind of dusty. Hello. Let's fight. Damn, it's fighting words. I fought you before. Maybe I try my meteorite spell. I haven't really used it before, so I'm not really sure how it works. Uh-oh, it only works in one direction. I think you're a little bit too. Your mobility is a little too high to be worried about that spell, right? Hey there, fella. Come on now. I practice with against these guys. I can do this. Not too much, not as much as the other boss fights that we got good at. Roar. Does they do that for the roar? The slam? Alright, come back over here. I don't like that position. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's foot slam. Into the slam with the axe. Okay. Okay, you can do that. Oh, wait, I'm gonna die right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dodge that hit. Not that one, though. Nice. Goodbye. Kind of messy. I would have liked to have done better than that, but... Ooh, Gargoyle's great axe. Great axes. Thank you. There he is. Bronze great axe wielded by a valiant gargoyle. Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been mended with corpse wax, a patchwork of champions. Does it do the earthquake thing that he does? He has the war cry, right? Yeah. Huh. Really wanted to do like the earthquake shatter thing. Long attack? It's actually pretty late. for an axe. It's on the lighter end. Very nice. Where is my lovely sword? I'm gonna go. Actually, wait. We don't need to. We don't need to rest because we get flashes back when you defeat enemies in the field. But yeah, I love this sort of art style of these games where, you know, I'm actually, despite the games that I tend to play, I don't actually like. I'm not super fond of like really grotesque monsters. For me, I just really like this kind of stuff in these games. This kind of just beautiful visual architecture, you know. I mean, monsters are monsters, right? So they can kind of be whatever. They can be horrible abominations, and that's the kind of the point. Is you want to kill them, so. I don't know what you guys are up to, but I'm gonna get rid of you, fire slugs. Slugs. Look at that. 3 crimson from those guys. I think it'd be now time. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Like, see how, like, this statue right here is an example of like, everything I was talking about. Like, kind of like, there's this, like, decrepit beauty to so much of the worlds that they create. Like, yeah, it's a beautiful statue, but it's got vines all over it, you know, withered vines. So it's, you know, like, I love, in real life, I love looking at landscape pictures and fantasy landscapes and ruins. Like, those are such a beautiful things. But even in real life, ruins are just such a beautiful visual appeal to me. And so, like, these games have so much of that. Whoa. Hello. Yes. Show hands.
The fingers I served once prophesied a tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
But if
Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished. Hasten to the foot of the tree.
Not.
And whatever you
want to do that just yet.
The fingers will surely guide you.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna not get that and not get the good ending in this playthrough. I watched someone else stream do like the part with Ronnie's quest line, where, you know, you help her, the miniature Ronnie, you help her do everything, and then there's a piece of dialogue that I missed that I can't get now, but she explains a little bit more about what her plan is, and it doesn't sound good. She talks about how, like, you know, I will not be controlled by that thing, referring to, like, the Elden Ring and, like, the 2 fingers and the greater will and all that. And she explains, like, in my world, order and faith and touch will become all but impossible, right? Like, she's kind of explaining herself as, like, I will free humanity from the shackles of order, of the 2 fingers order, you know? I'm like, I don't know if, I mean, freedom's nice, but you still need order, right? Like, but I mean, that's kind of the intention of the plot. The plot's, it's supposed to make you kind of, it's supposed to give the community something to talk about, you know, story-wise. Like, who's in the right, you know? And, so I'm probably gonna end up getting the Ronnie ending this playthrough. but we will see about the other endings. Supposedly there's 6 endings. There's more than I thought. I thought there was 4. There's actually 6. Minor changes in between them, some of them. But it all depends on who you side with. And it comes down to a few decisions that you make. Like, you know, if you end up doing Ronnie's quest line, there's something later on that if you... you know, if you say yes to something, you also change the ending. So I don't think that we're... Oh, it's the harpy. Ugh. Stay aggressive. No, please don't. Oh, I thought you were going to grab me. Ah! Yeah, that's the grab. Get flamed. Boluses. There we go. There's just a burned out camp right here. What are these things? These appear to be some kind of... like, the way that they're angled tells me that they are some kind of, like, a bolt or something like that, you know? Like they've been fired from the castle to, like, be shot up out over here. Put my shield back on so I can get some more passive regeneration. Yes, we are exploring this area. There's a big wide open field here. Don't know if there's anything over here, but that's why we check, so then we'll know. Hello, troll. Hole. Now, I know that you can hit these guys in the head for extra damage, so I don't know if I can line it up to do that. Maybe right here. Do a night comet. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. What I was hoping for. Except I can't reach his head from this angle. That's fine. Oh, the bloodstains here. Oh, noble sorcerer. Good. Oh no! Goodbye. Nice. Good platforming there.
I see thee.
Oh! I knew I would see him again! Margit, what are you doing here? 1 and a 2. Poke. What a surprise. Hello. I haven't seen you in like 80 hours. We can do this, right? We know how to fight Margit. Go on, make a move. Dagger throw, dagger throw. And then tail swipe. No, jumped away. It's probably not a good idea to experiment. Ah, do it anyway. Oh, we did it. Come on, Mario. Oh, you're already in phase 2 already? Whoops. Mistimed that roll. And now these in phase 2 actually, in a way, is almost easier because back away, make him do the run up, roll, and roll again. Oh, I meant to roll behind him. That's the tail swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, delayed 4. Come on. I'm gonna go run long. Go long range. You're just gonna throw daggers if you do that. Go up far. Yeah, 1 and 2. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. Friend, does this guy have the Elden Ring? I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. He's an omen. I figured that out from the item descriptions. He's a creature, like he's a type of creature known as an omen. And it seems like it's not good. Actually, speaking of which, it seems like it's not good to be an omen. Hold on, where are you? And does this still work on him? Where is it? Can't seem to find the shackle. I don't know where it is. Alright, well, let's keep fighting then. Come on now. Make a move. I'm trying to think. I've gotten around that attack before. Rock Blaster. Crystal Barrage? Let's try Crystal Barrage. Swing. Swing. Cool. I know he's programmed to throw daggers when you use an item. Yeah, there you go. On there, fella. Oh. Give me another. Yeah, I think we have this. Hammer. Yeah. Get out of here. What a strange thing. Viridian Arrow Medallion +1, which of course we all know what that does. Yeah, it just greatly raises maximum stamina. And for us, because we haven't leveled our stamina, it only gives us +2 more. Because it's a percentage. Cool, what a nice surprise. So long, Margit. I mean, he'll be back. As soon as I killed him the first time, I knew he would be back at least once more, right? Because he was like, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter. I love that line. So good. I don't know what it is. I just like that sort of like high fantasy dialogue where it's like you could have said just, you know, I'll be back. No, it's just like, no, the hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter. It's so good. So over the top. I love it. Let's see. I thought he'd be show up more often, if anything. Or if nothing else. I want to see if like killing these guys will give me back my flasks. Nope, don't do that. Nice. I got a crimson back. And a cerulean. Nothing seems to be here. Hello. Also, welcome, Sid Twitch. Thank you for coming. Go this way. There's an Erd tree over here. A minor Erd tree. I don't know what these spectral banners are. Very strange. They just go into nowhere. They wave as if they're physical, like they're wavering. And another troll here. May as well switch to our shield since we don't have any FP to cast spells. Whoop. We're here to wear masks because there's COVID in Elden Ring. Yes, there is COVID. We dealt with the COVID area, Scarlet Rot. No, but I'm wearing this mask because it improves the damage I do with certain spells. Also because it's new. I've been wearing a lot of stuff that's just because it's new. There we go. Blah. Nothing? Okay, giant moat. Can't swim in this game, so that's gonna be death. Ooh, whip. And then over here, there's this entryway. This leads into the city, because there's a big water pool here. This, like a side entrance, maybe? I think I mentioned this before, but I love the way like the architecture is, kind of how like it almost seems like this could have been a real castle. You know how there's like an outer perimeter, and there's a moat, and there's an inner perimeter, and then there's like a town here, and then there's like the palace, which is like right around here probably. I just like how it's set up that way. Like all the other places have that too, right? Where it's like here's like the main sort of palace, and down here is where the academy village was, the city or town, and then like here's like the capital city. So it's got like two walls, it's got like an outer perimeter and an inner perimeter wall. Let's see. Head this way, and then. Be a path here. According to the map, there's a path this way, but I don't see. Oh yeah, I see. So there's a bunch of swords in the ground here, which gives you a little bit of lore. The second defense of Landel, the Fell Omen, stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erd tree remains unshaken. Okay, so Fell Omen defended the capital, but the Erd tree still saw the Fell Omen as something impure. I don't know where that Margit Shackle went off to. The rad shield, my dude. Yeah, well, it gives me 3 HP regeneration per tick. Dude, I'm watching your build. You got down watching your Twitter. You got down Elimer of the Briar, which was good. I actually had a little bit of trouble with him. You can cheese him, sort of cheese him by baiting him into using the shield slam, but I was not able to get that consistent. So, but no, your builds are pretty cool, man. I've been trying out. I was just trying out the lightning spear because I saw you trying it out, and it's really good in this game. Having been an avid player of the previous games from Softwares, lightning spear comes out so fast in this game. It's unbelievable. Like if you do the uncharged version of the lightning spear, it comes out like immediately, which is crazy. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. No. 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 Head this way. Trying to make a note of everything that I have found, even though I'm going to forget some stuff for sure. The rock is kind of weird. Oh, it's a snail. It's a snail variant. The shack over there. Oh, and a grace. Let's reset everything here. Yay, a new merchant.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
How long has it been? Rune arcs, festering bloody fingers, perfume ball, I'll take that. Golden sunflower, golden arrows, golden great arrows. Deals holy damage, yes. Golden bolts. Sentry's torch. D strength scaling, D faith scaling. Yeah, that was a very fun boss, very Bloodborne-like. Yeah, there's a lot of Bloodborne stuff up in here. Torch given to protectors of the Erd Tree. Its flames are bestowed with a special incantation, which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. There you go. Do you remember, like, a couple streams ago when we fought that assassin and we got stuck on it for a while? We had to come up with a strategy where we staggered him just as he was approaching and then just, like, hit him with our Zweihander. This is how you fast-track that fight. Go over here, get the Sentry's Torch. This has got to be how you do it. Like, and then you can... He gets revealed in the light of this torch. Furnished on behalf of the Erd Tree and the grace-given Lord, such that a Knight of Black Knives will never come again, because the assassins were the ones who did it, and so you use this torch to reveal that where they're hiding. That's so cool. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Prophet blindfold, upper class robe. Blindfold of exiled prophets who foretold misfortune and were persecuted and driven from their homes as a result. Why hesitate if the path leading to the future is clear? Just close your eyes and walk. Robe of exiled prophets, yeah. Shackles around the neck, warn passerby not to lend an ear to their sermons. And then one on note, below the capital. Which reminds me, we actually bought a few notes that we have not read. So I'll have to. Upper class robe, embroidered bright green robe worn by noble children. Donning such a robe is traditionally the child's first show of burgeoning independence. Sure. Buy all the armor. I have no, buy. Some of those great arrows. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, so we go back this way. We've got ourselves an Erd Tree, and we'll finish off exploring this bit and this as well. Whoop. Stone 5. This is the outer wall. Yeah, I think, yeah, so Thelo said, that Elmer of the Briar was a very fun fight. Honestly, most of the fights have been super good for me. I've enjoyed the vast majority of them. Even if none of them were, like, not all of them were amazing, There's only been one, maybe two that I've actually like not liked that much, which in a game with this many bosses is pretty impressive. Very impressive. Like, the worst boss in the game so far is definitely Miranda the Bladed Bloom, because it's just a stationary flower creature that just stands there. Oh! Alright, we're doing this. Oh, there's two of them. But like every other boss, even if they're not amazing, are still like enjoyable to fight. I guess that's my thing, is like the standard for what's a good boss can be very different for different people, but for me, I just find that, look, if a boss is enjoyable to fight, and it doesn't have to be like the best boss ever, it just be a fun fight. Okay, so stay on the back. Slam it. Slam. Stop again. So I saw some people on Twitter being like, ooh. I mean, they're like, yeah, there are plenty of bad bosses in the previous games. You didn't like Radon, really? I thought the fight was cool, but playing it was just overwhelming. Okay, well, depending on when you fought him, they did nerf Radon. So, oop. So some of the community have like figured out what some of the changes were in the last patch. They lowered his damage by about 10%, and they reduced his hitboxes by about 30 to 40%, depending on the attack. Uh-oh, don't breathe fire, please. No, yeah, he's pretty overwhelming, but you know, if you use the gimmick in that fight, it's pretty wild. I definitely could see people not liking him, for sure. But I think, overall, I think I like him. He was just hard to figure out. I beat him before the nerf then? Yes, yeah, you beat him before the nerf, so did I. Which, you know, is fine. I'm not a purist, you know. I can see some people being like, I beat him pre-nerf. It's like, whatever. It's like, you didn't really beat the boss because you used spirit summons. You used the Mimic Tear's ashes. It's like, well, but it's fun. It's fun to use that. Throw those rocks. Woo! Come here. Give me your feet. Give me those feet. Your extra defense on your legs won't save you. You're still a slowman. This is like getting killed by a mosquito. This is like if a mosquito killed you. Death by 1,000 stings. I don't like where he is right now, because he can easily knock me off the ledge. Is there a way I can get him back over here? Maybe if I just scoot on over here. Does he want to scoot on over back to me? Or does he just want to... No, he's got a melee weapon, so surely he wants to... Come on. Come on there, fella. Yeah, that's good enough, probably. Ooh, good hitbox there. Come on. I'm gonna go down eventually. You're merely delaying the inevitable. Get lasered. 7. Oh. There we go. No, I can't reach his weak spot. No! Oh, I have no magic. Oh. So inaccurate. The rock throw. Let's try. What about Reckless Barrage again? Right, and where's that Erd tree? It should be very easy to see from here. Right here. Behind me? Oh, it's all dead. That's what happened. Oh, it's raining golden leaves again. What we got over here? Do we have a... Looks like an ogre and some demi-humans? Let me throw a throwing knife. Get him alone. Nice. Beautiful. No, just not demi-humans, just prisoners. Ah! No boss here. Twiggy cracked here and crimson crystals here. Twiggy. Right, what are these? Twiggy. The resulting concoction prevents one's runes from being lost upon death. However, the effects only last for a short time. That's an interesting one. You really don't want to lose your runes. I usually don't care too much about losing my runes because you'll always find more. Like, if you ever lose runes, the further you get in the game, the more runes you acquire from enemies just by naturally playing the game. So when you lose runes, it is a setback, but it's a very minor one because you end up with around the net amount of the same kind of amount of runes ultimately by the end of the game. And then there was a crimson one, right? Crimson crystal. Oh, you can get 2 of these? I guess you can make a full restore potion. A full heal. With both of these together. Okay, cool. Look at that. We have not even been up there yet. Oh, it's so crazy. Torching our lantern again. What are all these signs doing here? Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm glad there's so many people playing this game and enjoying it. Like, it's crazy how popular these games have gotten now. 12 million sales units have been sold in the last 3 weeks, which is just insane for any company, let alone from Software, whose next biggest game was Dark Souls 3, which took 4 years for it to sell 10 million copies. 10 million copies in 4 years, and then Elden Ring sold 12 million in 3 weeks. It's insane. Like, I've been so impressed with just the whole. It's the same way I felt about Breath of the Wild, right? It's like Breath of the Wild. I was kind of like, ugh. I think maybe I don't like open world games, you know. And then I come to realize, you know what? I actually really do. But it just has to be done a certain way, you know. Breath of the Wild reinvigorated that sense of exploration. The only downside is that there were a lot of flaws to the game that took away from the experience. So, you know, durability system was a major problem in that game because functionally what ended up happening was, you know, obviously you're curious about what's over here and what's over there, and you're exploring, but you're not really rewarded very much for exploring because everything you can get, everything just breaks. So, you know, I was really bummed out. 'Cause I hadn't even been following Breath of the Wild news for a while, like for the whole, all of its production. So when it came out, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a Zelda game. It's gonna be a puzzle focused, action adventure game. And I was like, what the? There's like weapons and stuff and more RPG elements. Oh, it's so sick. And I did a quest where I found a fire, so like the flame blade, I think it's called. And I was like, no way is there like different weapons and stuff in this game. I just thought I would just get the Master Sword, and then that's it. And then, you know, I did this quest, found the flame blade, and it's like, oh, and it broke. Like it broke in the next 5 minutes after I got it. And it was kind of like, that's really lame, because now I'm kind of discouraged from exploring because you get rewarded for doing so. Hello, dude. You're still here. Good. Picking crab.
What are you looking
meat,
at?
are you?
Oh, perfect, bloody.
You probably should know. Ooh. Boiled crab is even better than boiled prawn. Greatly boosts physical damage negation. You should probably know.
Right. There's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater?
I have.
He's a madman. Has it out for everyone.
He is.
Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor.
His rank armor.
You see him though. Stay, well, away.
I'll probably kill
I was
him.
in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sorts of shit to the corpses.
Whoa, hang on now.
Forever. I ain't seen
There's that S word.
In all my
That's
years.
didn't expect that to happen.
I've never been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot.
It's kind of weird to
Why
hear
did that
a swear word in these games.
to my friend.
At least like in that context. Like obviously
Never met
there's
someone with a taste for. You've got a real thing here.
there's like the bastard
And
sword,
something
right? Like
better.
that is a swear word, but it's also the name of a sword, so it's kind of different. That's the first time I've ever seen a piece of dialogue that actually has like a swear in it. I thought Dung Eater died in your playthrough already. No, he's still alive. He's over at the I haven't been to the capital yet, so Dung Eater mentioned that he's in the capital dungeon. He's in the basement. He's a prisoner, so I haven't even been to the capital yet. So he is still alive. At least I think the way the game works, the way the lore is working, is that he's in like his spirit form, but his body is in the capital city. And I have to go find that and I guess kill him because he sounds like a pretty bad dude. Although I tried to make a habit of not killing anybody first playthrough. Still. But no, he's still very much alive, I believe. Everyone else is dead, so why not make him dead too? All the most quest lines in these games, everyone ends up dead, either for in a self-sacrificial good reason or in a tragic like it's like either tragedy or Auriza side 2. Tragedy or heroism, like either way you end up dead most times. But I think Dung Eater probably should just be dead, just based on what I've heard about him. Oh, Pot Boys! Hey, oh no, don't fight me. Come on, I don't want to look. We don't have to do this. All right, well, I guess we have to now. Split. Oh, I'm noticing that in some quite of the quest lines I've done so far. Yes, most times everyone ends up dead in different ways. It's just kind of the nature of the story they want to tell. Don't. Oh, ow, ow. Woo, you got some moves, dude. Right, let's try Rock Blaster. No imps in here, it looks like. No! Actually, wait. I do want to go in there. Out of instinct, I just backed off, but I actually want to see where this goes. Ensnared a transporter trap. Oh, it's still in the same dungeon. Interesting. See any imps? Any pot boys? Oh, speaking of which. These guys are just gonna be a little tricky to deal with. As long as you know their movesets, you're okay, right? They're far away. They'll do the running up in 1, 2, 3, 4 with the dagger. You actually want to bait that out because you know that once they do that fourth swing, that they're done, right? But the ones with the flamberges, those guys running up to you is so tricky at the time. Ooh, very sneaky. That'll look trick, eh? Oops. Could have done my R2 there. Nice strong attack. This guy! Oh, he's when he runs up to you with the weapon just poised to strike, you never know when he's gonna just drop it on you. That guy has a very sneaky move. No! Well, I don't know what's over there now. I was gonna check the. We got a big pop boy here. 2 pop boys. Let me try Rock Blaster. I don't really know how. Again, I don't know how this attack works, but let's see. Oh, okay, interesting. You can hold it up. Oh, no, I have the juice for it now. I'm not really showcasing the magic super good because this build does not have any investments in mind, and mind is your stat for more FP. They don't really have a lot of MP to do stuff with. Hot. Perfumer's cookbook number 3. Which is Iron Jar Aromatic. Which is what exactly? Use FP to temporarily turn Wheeler's body to steel. Oh, nice. Treasure body steel, boosting poise, resistance, and damage negation at the expense of mobility and vulnerability to lightning. An art that requires fragments of hunted noble jars. Depraved perfumers are plainly in league with jar poachers. Oh, the idea of like jar poachers. So sad. Living jar shards. Takes 3 of those to make one of these. Let's take 2 of these. See what those are like. I wonder what it would be like to do a consumables only run. That could be interesting. Oh, but they poach these poor guys. I mean, they're literal. I mean, they're not even figuratively potheads. They're literal potheads. They're pots as heads. Is this a fake wall? It is a fake wall. Hang on a second. Let's reward people for when they give good advice. There we go. Good job. Here's your healing. Oh no! Don't do it, guys. It doesn't have to go down this way. Oh, no! No! It's so funny that they made everyone instantly love these little pot monsters. Even when they first showed off the living jars, they made people immediately just fall in love with them. I don't know, they're just so cute. Oh gosh, get out of here! Oh boy. Sneak up on you. You're the one who surprised me before with that lightning jar. Dude, did you see the fake wall that you have to hit around 20 times to break? I did. Actually, it's 50 times. And I tested it out on my stream personally, and it's true. So there's a weapon. You may not have gotten it yet. Maybe you just missed it. I missed a lot of weapons in my playthrough, but you can actually hit the wall much faster if you use the Giza's wheel, because the R2 on it, or the LT too, like the weapon art, is like a grinding this. So I did that to break it in like 20 seconds. But the fact that there's a wall like that in this game is mind-blowing. I sent a video to Octo, who's a real friend of mine, anyone who didn't know. And I just sent the video to him last night, just kind of pretending that I didn't know about that wall. I was like, hey Octo, I'm just playing Elden Ring here, and like, this wall looks super fake, doesn't it? But it's not. I roll into it, I've attacked it, and what if I just do and I use the Giza wheel on it? What if I just do this? Did not know who Octo is? You didn't? Oh yeah, well, yeah, we used to stream together like for years before I went solo. Because he had real life stuff that he wanted to do. Couldn't commit to it anymore. Oh, Kappas. Oh, alright. Well, yeah. So I said it to him, and I as soon as the wall broke, I was like, dropped the controller. I was like, no. Oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez, oh man. And I just ended the video. You know who's typing this, right? Yeah. I just wasn't sure if you remembered what his like internet name is, because I don't know if, well then again, we play the tabletop simulator a lot, and he uses the same name. On there as well. No lever ahead. Why is it always secret? We saw the lever in this dungeon a little while ago. Be wary of up. This would normally be where a lever is. Let's drop down and see. We saw the... Oh, here we go. And check our corners. Aha! You sneaky fellow. Come here. No? And then this side, we're clean. There he goes. Still good. Oh, no, it's not a switch. You were right, yeah. We haven't been this way. Yeah, because this flower's still here. Ugh! If you hit this match 50 times, it becomes a switch. Yeah, it's possible. I'll leave that to the seekers of the community to find stuff like that. Okay, I've not been here. Even though it looks similar, I've not actually been here yet. Although he's already injured. Poke. Oh, not dead. I wanted that to be a death poke. So this... Okay, so this takes... Isn't this the fake wall that I hit? Oh, there's two chests now. I may be getting into a loop here. This teleports you... I've not been here. What the heck? This is kind of like, this dungeon's kind of like a ghost house in Super Mario World. Kind of interesting. Whoa! Oh, it's a finale attack. I see. I just love the idea of there being only two... There's actually two walls that have been found so far that require 50 hits to open. They're not even that important of a false wall anyway. But I just love the idea that there could only be just those two walls, and that's it. And so this weekend, everyone's spending their time trying to hit walls and stuff. It's so great. Very silly, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, look at this. Ghost house stuff. Look. Now the switch is here on this part. That's very cool. But now I wonder what was the other way. Like, if we go back down here, there was another chest in the previous area. Let's go back. Assuming this is a toggle to where to like go back and forth, and won't take you to a third area. Yeah. Let's go this way this time. And just test if we've actually been this way. If we see a monster, we'll know that we haven't been this way yet. What was that? Oh, nothing. I like the idea of transporter traps. Very creative. Yeah, we haven't been this way. There could be some secret treasure. Although it does not appear to be the case. Oh no, there's a pathway right there. Ah. Didn't notice that till the very last second. Wait. Does this go this way? Oh, this is the fake wall one. We've done a loop. We've done a big loop now. I wait to find the boss room. Which was at the very beginning, I think. Oh man, I've lost my place. And like all the transporter traps, you cannot warp until you rest at a bonfire. So I can warp back to the beginning. Right. I remember like, looking through this window and seeing the switch. So this way, to the left. Oh, to the right. Nice. Oh yeah, let's go. Just go ahead and try this boss with what we have. We don't need to rest up. What do we got? Oh, a Grave Warden Duelist with pot friends. All right. Oop. Alright, this is how you deal with a multi encounter. You try to keep everyone in your view. Luckily these enemies are are fairly slow, so get a hit where you can. Try to keep everyone in your view, or at least try to know what their enemies are doing. Luckily, these guys are not a problem. Run in there to intentionally debate out attack. Okay. And now it's just a fight with the duelist. That's a punch right there. A little spinning the hammer maneuver. Oh, I did that. Nice. Good knockdown. Like when he spins the hammer in his right hand, like that little spin. He does a little forward motion and then slam down. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dead! Blah! That delayed follow-up. That's how they always get you. Look at that. Nice and easy boss runs. Nice. Whoa! Bigger shockwave than I thought there'd be. So, we have to, sort out movesets like always. 2, 3. Oh, here's a fourth. spin? Oh no. No spin. We're currently using a regeneration potion as part of our physic flask. Oops. Take a look at my spell list. Oh, that recovery time is a little longer than I thought it would be. Look at that hitbox, beautiful. Oh, good jump over him. That was very nice. Grab attack. So, still strong, even though they nerfed it. Soul Jars of Fortune. Oh my gosh, soul jars instead of soldiers. Capital outskirts. Oh, hello, Ruined Bear. Take a look at these. Soul jars. All right, well, we're gonna go fight. We're gonna fight the Ruined Bear, I guess. Oh, that attack is... that attack's the worst attack in the game. I don't know how to dodge it. Ugh. It's so fast, there's like almost no warning for it. You have to react so quickly to that attack in order to dodge it. Alright, that's cool. Hey, Bear, just calm down, Bear. Just calm down. Oh no. I'm gonna fall off the cliff. Oh, I'm gonna fall off the cliff! Okay. Oh. Best to get it behind him, I think. Oh, so long, whatever that was. What? Oh, almost got him. Yeah. No. Yeah, we got it. There you go. See, easy. Okay. Definitely best not to get in front of him there. Was he was just standing here. He wasn't even doing nothing. He was just standing here. Oh yeah, it was the goat or something that he killed. Oh my goodness, really? Shut it. We need to get that bear back to break this open. And we have found another, I believe this is going to be another hero's tomb. Or hero's grave. Pardon me, excuse me. Yep. Well, you can't come in here. What do you think you're doing? Take this. Come with me, bear. Come with me. No. No, bear. He was so eager to come in here, and now once he's dead, now all of a sudden, oh, he's not so into it anymore. All right. Ariza Hero's Grave. And a curious thing here is there's an imp door right here, but no other way in. So you just, oh wait, no, there is a way right here. What's over this way though? What secret item is locked behind this door that requires a limited use key? Oh, basilisks, please no. Get out. No, it's not super good against smaller creatures like this. Also, I'm not optimal anything really, so. Golden epitaph. Epitaph. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy, "O brother, Lord brother, please die a true death." Last rites. Raise the epitaph to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity. Nice support weapon. Particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death. So the undead. It's basically like a undead killer weapon. It's very nice. They are neat. Cool. Then yeah, die undead. Gives you attack buff too. So, yeah, I don't know about that. And chuck this. Yeah, that's what I thought. You liar. Poor. Disparage the message. Oh, of course. Okay, time for another chariot puzzle. So what's the deal here? We just run? Run past this circle, which can stop. Holy cow! Hello, Fuzz. Can drop down here. Nothing on the ceiling. Oh boy. I mean, not on the ceiling, but on other things as well. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I hate in this game, whenever you take an attack, you better dodge because if you try to attack after being hit, you will get comboed. Yeah. Because the idea is that, this is why I like to describe this game as turn-based. Because people often get confused, they think, it's an action game. An action game is usually you just continue, oh, you get hit, you get staggered for a second, and then you can just keep going, keep doing what you were doing. But in these games, it's like, if you get staggered, it's like you lose a turn. Right? So you gotta back off, you gotta regroup, wait for your next opening, healing. If you want to heal, you can't just heal whenever you want. You have to make sure that you have your turn to do it. Yeah, you gotta think of it like that. So oftentimes you'll see me, if I if I know an enemy's patterns, I will intentionally use up a turn to, instead of attacking them, to use that turn to heal. Another way you could think of it is like a boxing match where you have to kind of stick and move, and you gotta wait for your openings, you know? I'm farming runes now to use a new sword so I can equip a staff too. Nice. What are you gonna be using, you think? I mean, obviously, you don't really know the game super well, so you wouldn't really know exactly what to do. Me, first playthrough, I just kind of do whatever, you know? There's so much cool stuff that you want to use all of it. And eventually you just kind of fall into something. Most first playthroughs are like that. Oh man, there's 2 of these now. Yeah, Kari Knight's Sword, nice. So I believe that's the int strength sword, or oh my gosh, what is going on in this dungeon? Skeleton, die. You need to up your int, yeah. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Was 7 got to farm to 18? Yeah, you can farm to 18. There's certain pieces of armor that will improve your int a little bit that I found. Also, yeah, don't worry too much about. Let me just reset this. Okay, I went the wrong way. You don't worry too much about, you know, your stats as well. I think minus getting the ability to actually wield your weapons. Beyond that, leveling your weapon, upgrading your weapon is more important than upgrading your stats because of how scaling works. Right, to be able to use it, right. Ooh! Time for death and then death. Hey, I think you have to go this way. You said there's gears that helps those secondaries. Yeah, there's a handful in the game. So, like for example, I found a lot of these masks. This one greatly increases intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina. So you get +6 intelligence, but you lose like 5%, 10% of your HP, and then like 5% of your stamina or something like that. So this one's like intelligence for the detriment of stamina. So there's stuff like that. There's some other ones that improve your other secondary stuff. So like I have these Raptor's Black Feathers with strengthened jump attacks. So these attacks right here, these ones do more damage when I'm wearing that. So yeah. I felt. Oh yeah, right. You guys are both in here as well. Did I go this way already? Is this the way I took last time? Nope. Okay, so we have returned. These puzzles are tough. We gotta really use our observational abilities here and find opportunity when we can. Like, where's the next safe spot? Is it down there? I heard a skeleton. Run over here. And let's go over here. Don't. Oh gosh! That was so close. What the heck? Where do I go? This is not good. We drop down? Oh my gosh, look at these little raptor thingies. Are you serious? Oh. Oh no. Drop. That's too far. You gotta drop right up there. You gotta drop up there. Alright, okay, I get it. Okay. Didn't have time to check with the rainbow stone. That's the wrong way. Okay, we know the route up to that point. We hide in here. Why is this light here? Usually this light is used to reveal enemies that are in shadow. What the? Oh, maybe I'm just temporary short-term memory loss. I don't remember that guy showing up there. There's one right here on the right, yeah. Right, so yeah, we're back here already. This is fine. They're on different patterns, so we just run this way, run this way. Right, this is gonna be okay? Is this okay? Am I doing this right? You can make it, come on. Right here. All this way. Yeah. Is this right? Oh! Okay. We had to make a decision quickly there. This is rough. Grease. Oh gosh. What is this? Every Souls game has to have these kinds of like falling puzzles. Every game has these. It's just a staple. No one's especially fond of them, but they always show up. Okay. What's over here? Cloud. They're not too bad usually, but it's just funny how they keep showing up. Even in the game that they decided to make fall damage like non-existent. Like in the previous games, if you fell like 5 feet, you'd die. In this game, you fall quite a bit more. Well, of course, being facetious. There's actually a mechanism, like a mechanic for how falling works, and actually hasn't changed since the original games. It's just that they changed the height to which you'll die if you fall a certain height. So before it was like it took 20. It used to be that, well, yeah, but in either case, if you fall 20 in-game meters, you'd die. It's the same in this game, but they just changed it so that way you only take damage if you fall between 16 meters and 20 meters. You take damage. So a lot of people have been noticing that the game feels inconsistent a little bit when it comes to fall damage, because a fall you think wouldn't kill you actually does. That's really more because it's very hard to judge how far something is in 3D space. There you go. Spirits of the vulgar militia who wield long-hafted, serrated hatchets. These brutal weapons are particularly effective at causing blood loss to opponents. In the lands between the small were scorned, and so they formed their vulgar militia as a means to make a living, albeit in ignominy. Also, I read this. I forgot to read this. Summon 3 little living jars. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe. And they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others. Tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. I love how even the ashes system is kind of thought out and varied. So depending on your build and playstyle, you want to use a certain kind of ash. I think it's very cool. Okay, so this way was a dead end. Or is it? No, I guess it is. Or is it? Who knows these days? I hear the chariots. Okay, so from here, what's the situation? How does this help me? I think I meant to do something first before doing this. Down here, maybe? Ow, the splinters. Oh, the splinters, man. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we can go further down. So, go. Okay. More. A little more of this. Okay. Now. We have two parallel rafters here. I see a skeleton on the other end. He's going to try to knock me off. I'm going to go on the left side. Or the right side. I'm hoping that they'll try to do the sprint attack toward me and then he'll fall into the pit. Hopefully he won't just run over to me. Oh. Okay, or he won't notice me at all. Perfect. Goodbye, skeleton. Now, this ladder takes me somewhere else. Not quite as high as the last one. Yeah, whatever, skeleton. You can't climb ladders. What was that? Wait, where am I now? Am I at the top? Okay. Oh gosh, that was close. Oh, it goes up. What, do I want to do something with this? Breathing that way. Why would I want to breathe? Why would I want to hit this? I mean, I probably will want to, right? So what benefit? I can drop down right here immediately. So here's what I'll do. If I hit this switch, it'll start to breathe fire in this direction. I just hit that as he's going back this way. We duck into here. Oh, but now what? Is there a path down there? I don't see an opening. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, so, okay, you can. Don't wait. There's an opening there. But what if I? You know what I could do? No. I can use the quick step on the dagger to move faster. Oh, that's that section. We start at the left. That did something. Moving that switch up did something. I have no idea what. Head this way. I think what it might have done is move the spawn points of these things because they spawn. What the heck? Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set. Oh, oh! The chariot got destroyed somehow. I don't know how I solved the puzzle. So wait, maybe I do know. So my thinking was these statues were shining light on this thing, right? On these these symbols, and it was shining here, and that's where they spawned. So by moving that switch, like moving that pillar up, it moved where the light was, and so they couldn't be there anymore. Okay, nice. So Holy Ground, which was somewhere here. Great Heal. Golden Vow. Oh, his Art of War. That's right. It's a shield skill. Raise shield to create an Erd Tree consecrated area that continuously restores HP and boosts defense for self and allies inside it. Nice! More support. HP and defense boost terrain. Love it. But now the chariots are destroyed and I can freely walk around. I think what happened there was that you know, I died, but that part of the puzzle didn't get reset, is the idea. If we just we run over here. Also, we got the Crucible armor set, which is sick. Or the Tree Sentinel set. You drop down over here, right? And you... Oh. Oh, the door opens. And this is the boss, right? Huh. Alrighty. I'm just gonna skedaddle. And it's... Oh no! See, this is gonna show off just how far we've progressed as players. We spent all those hours fighting single Crucible Knight. What about double Crucible Knight? Okay, we're gonna have to find something to do here. Ooh, boy. Okay, how are we gonna find openings here? We need to get them to both attack at the same time, ideally, or at least move one forward. Like if one stays in the background is like very passive, then that'll work just fine. This looks punishable. It is. Don't get hit by it though. You know about that attack. Okay, this is doable. We can do this. just you know, do our usual thing here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's space that. Spin, spin. Okay, we do that in here. Oh, not long enough. That's right. Run forward. No, not you though. Only one of you, please. This guy's name too, Mordovis. That's such a longer reach than I think it does. Both of them will counter you. Try to heal. Bum, 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 bum. Really? You got a lot of follow-ups there. Come on now, you can't both be aggressive like this. You gotta separate. Can't keep trading hits here. We gotta actually end up in the green here, in the black. Run, make some distance. Okay, phase 2. This is actually really good. Because then we can actually get some distance happening when he uses the wings. As long as this other one does not. Maybe we can get Ordovis to like dive. I need to have him dive like further from the other knight. All I need is to get one of them to stop running toward me. Like, one will run toward me, one will walk. That would be great. See it right here. But tail, right? Phase 2 tail. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, tail, yep. Got so much more range than I think it does. I mean, I could just use my mimic, and that'll probably be the easy way to do this. Like use your spirit ashes. Tail, yeah. Tail, that tail. Nope, can't do that. Now he's right there. Wow, the range on that is so much bigger than you think. usually outrun stuff, right? But like, not that. Come on. Do an attack. Alright. Yeah, this is like the Ornstein of Smo. This is Ornstein of Smo right here. Kick. Yeah. Ornstein of Smo, well loved by many people. I don't particularly care for that for the fight, just because a lot of it is just waiting for openings. It's probably one of the more controversial opinions I have about the Souls games. They can be enjoyable fights, and they're nice. Just be Dragonkin Soldier. Yeah, that's a good fight. Especially the one well, spoilers. There's a certain one. Game is slowly dragging me in. Yeah, man, this game is incredible. Like, I just love it. Duck, yeah. Good hitboxes in this game are really helping. Can I get a night comment off at some point here, I wonder? Like if I can do one of these? Can I do one of these? Oh, got a guard break. No, can't do that here. Alright, the one you can do on horseback I killed ages ago, he was fine but dull. I just killed the other one though. Yeah, the one in Noxtella. Found the big skeleton dude. Yeah, okay, yeah, that one. That one's so good. I love that one. The issue is that I'm gonna be using the Night Comet ability. I should be fighting the Crucible Knight, the normal one here, but he tends to hang in the back a little more. I've noticed. You want to do your stabbing attack because I just healed. Yeah, that knight has mega range, way more than you think. It's very deceptive. Because what happens is that he like puts his hand on the very end of the weapon when he thrusts, so he ends up way further along than you think. Okay. Don't grab me. He's in phase 2 now. Alright, this is going much better than last time. We just need Ordovis to get out of the way here. Nice. Luckily he got caught in the blast. Circle him around a little bit here. this. You can't outrun that. Forget about that. All right. So, and now we're back down to basically this similar fight as does before. Run away a far distance to get a turn off here. So, amazing how far we've come, huh? We spent hours fighting just one Crucible Knight, basically fights like Ordovus here. And now, interesting. Tail, right? Even saw it coming, too. Nope, can't do that. I thought I could jump over his sword swing, like over the shockwave, but his sword tracked me. Yeah, this is doable. Definitely doable solo, for sure. Gotta go. Talk to you later, but good luck. Yeah, good luck to you, Regenerated. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna do with it, with the information about, you know, the question you asked about video games and stories, and how a lot of them have, you know, sort of false state religions in them. So we'll see what you do with that topic. Definitely a common theme in video games and fiction in general. Spacing just right to do this. Intentionally went in there to bait the attack, and then ran out the heal. Okay, phase 2. Phew. Lost track of him there. Whoa, that was it's a nasty one there. The delay on that grab can be really tough. I got a stagger there. Really? Already into phase 2, that's good. Oh, I'm out of juice. Oh no. Oh, that pillar stopped me there. Okay. Gotta get him in the front here. Well, that works, I guess, as well. Okay, unless I get hit. Nope. Okay, I think I found an opening. I think this is that big thrust. If you can not get hit by that, that's a big help. Because then you could do the follow up from there, punish that more easily. Oh, that's also a good punish there. Okay. Come on now. We know how to do this. How to fight this guy. It's basically the same fight as before, with like one new move. Spin. Fail? Not yet. He's still in phase 1. Got so lucky there. Better roll with him. Tail. Fucking too short. Swing. Can definitely punish that super hard. Nope, we hit there if you roll that at that angle. Oh, I even knew it was coming. I was waiting for it. Okay, yeah, if you get close to him when he does that, then he's gonna tail you. Oh, that's the double. Yeah. Got lots of whiffs. Oh, range on this sword, man. Tail. Okay. Really messy. I want to. That's not a great showing there, but done. So. All right. Ordovus' greatsword. Greatsword of Ordovus, one of the too honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. This sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, but to be close in nature to life itself. So I beat that boss that makes his hand a dragon. Oh, nice. I skipped that phase, I think. Really? It's possible to do enough damage to skip the phase, yeah. You have to be doing some pretty good damage to skip the second phase. To him, though. Unless maybe you may have, I don't know, stunned him like into, because like you may have stunned him into the doggo summon. But what can happen is you can stun a guy right around half health, and he falls down on the ground, and you can riposte him, and then when he gets back up, and with the bleed, okay, yeah. So with the bleed, you can also like get up, and then once he gets up, once he returns to neutral position, he'll try to do the phase 2 transition. Well, he cuts his arm off. You can kill him before he gets to that second phase. So yeah, nice. A win's a win, man. I mean, like, yeah, that's totally legit, and that's awesome that you can do that. Well done. A hearty GG. I love that fight. It's so good, so good to learn. Let's see. We got actually 2 armor sets from this dungeon. We got Tree Sentinel armor, golden helm of the heavy cavalry, the Tree Sentinels, who serve the Erd Tree. Very few are permitted to wear a golden wood crest of such size as seen on this helm. Had a few attempts to keep Doggo alive long enough to apply bleed. Yeah, bleed's really good in this game. I'm glad they really thought about SAS effects in this game and making them worthwhile. Helm of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The axe ornamentation is the Knight Ordovus' mark, displayed but also by his men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. Awesome. They all do that? Yes. There's the Crucible axe armor. And the gauntlets. In time, the strength shown by these knights and even their appearance was seen as something that's chaotic and deserving of scorn. Yeah, bleed's strong in this game, poison's strong in this game. If you haven't tried sleep yet, sleep is very good. Sleep is very strong. To the enemies that are susceptible to sleep, oh, that's really good. Because there's like 2 forms of sleep in the game. There's like sleep, where they full on just like fall asleep and they become essentially stunned, so you can riposte them. And then there's like a drowsy sort of state where they don't fall asleep entirely, but they kind of get woozy for a second, and that's enough to get some damage in, you know. Oh, that's where that applies it? Yeah, the Sword of Saint Trina. Very, very strong sword. I've used it for a bit. Oh, well, also, we're out here again. We are all out of everything. I used sleep pots for a while. Oh, that poor bear. Pick up the item. No. I think stone's 6s, there's 2 of them. Tough dungeon. Tough dungeon. Yes, here it is. I was using the Sword of Saint Trina for a while. Very short range, so you're not going to get much reach out of that, but It's a straight sword, so decent, decent attack speed, good movement components associated with short swords or straight swords. That's another little detail. It used to be a bigger problem in the previous games, not so much here. But if you watch a lot of new players play the older Souls games, they will often kick by accident. That's because they instinctually are like, well, in order to attack, I need to like move forward and attack. So they'll like click, they'll push forward and attack at the same time. And in the older games, it made you kick when you did that together. But a little important thing, and the kind of the reason why you want to think of the game more as a turn-based game or a tactics game is because your position doesn't need to move radically, It's like, because certain weapons have certain movement components to them, so, this will move you forward as you attack. So there's really no need to worry about moving forward and then attacking sometimes. Sometimes you can just space yourself out from an enemy enough to where you can attack into them as you move forward. But that differs between weapon type. And, your range and the reach. I think I actually want to level this up. I'm using the Golden Halberd and trying to learn it. Nice, Golden Halberd's good. If I used it briefly, it's got a pretty varied moveset. It's got a few sweeps. I think maybe a poke, maybe a thrust. So.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms.
I want to see, yeah, somber smithing stones. Yeah, I'll do that. That's good for now. I'm back over here. We need to clear out this area. We talked to Blackguard already. Let's just run up this way and just check that. And then once that's done, we'll head... I guess we can't go any further until we get into the capital, so we'll go into the capital after this. If I remember right, Golden Halberd also has a... Let me see here. Yeah, damage on the Sword of Tree is not very high, but it's the status effect that you want to use on that. Go down to my halberds. Halbreds, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, 30 strength. So, strength is the only one that this applies to. But even though it says 30 strength, you can actually wield it fine if you just wield it with two hands. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Golden Vow. Increase the attack and power and defense of yourself and nearby allies. Yeah, so you see bottom left how it has X's over the halberd. That means that I can't wield it properly. I'm going to do very little damage. But with two hands, it's okay. Yeah, it's got a good halberd moveset. It's got some slam, which is nice. Some cleaves. Rolling attack. Backstep. Thrust. Okay. Running attack. There's a poke. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Where's my... I just upgraded my Sword of St. Tree. Let's try this out for a bit. Oh, sleep in one hit? See, look. I haven't learned all the ways to attack properly. It's definitely a learning curve. And in every game, there's a boss that's sort of like... You got past Godric, so that's pretty good. There's a boss for most people where it's like, you better learn how to play the game now, otherwise you won't go any further. And for most people, it's either Margit or Godric, which is the guy with the dragon arm. We've been here already. I think we've checked this off. All right, let's go this way through the main gate. Yeah, there's rolling attacks, and it's all. And also another thing to keep in mind that you may have noticed already, Fuzz, is there's such a thing as queuing actions. Another reason why I like to think of these games as turn-based affairs, because you can actually queue an action up before you actually are out of an animation, so you can actually so for example, you can roll and heal, right? So you don't have to actually stop moving and then hit the heal button. You don't have to go like. You don't have to do that. As the roll is ending, you can queue an action. So that way, as soon as you're out of the animation, you'll immediately drink. And those like fractions of a second can make the difference sometimes. And that applies to all actions. All actions can be queued. As you're ending the animation, you can then queue another animation into the previous. Yes, learning animations is very important. Yeah. You should think of action fighting games a little bit. Yeah. I think these games are really perfect. Yeah, as people study all the frame cancels and such. Yeah, you can do that. Especially people who are keen on the PvP. I'm not especially keen on the PvP in this game, but there are people who are very much into it, and they do look at like frame perfect stuff and dead angling and all that kind of PvP jargon. I know a little bit about it just from my knowledge of the games, but it's not it's not a game that where you're required to know those kinds of things. They can be nice to know. They can help in a pinch, but these games are such a designed. There's such a way where you can play the game through with so many different play styles and build options that really you can get through the game with just a longsword and the starting armor, and you're good. So all the cool stuff you find, all of it's optional. Don't if you find it too confusing, just leave it. You don't need to know about shields and how there's guard boosts right up there. On guard damage negation, you don't have to worry about how the stability of your shields and the different skills that you can apply to the different shields and weapons and stuff, because you don't need to know if he doesn't help you. But they fill these games full of a myriad of options and allow you as the player to kind of like decide for yourself what you think would be useful and what not, and a lot of optional systems and mechanics in the game that I really, really love the game for, including... I heard you. Oh, I see. You're one of these. Where did you go? Up here? I want to catch these scarabs because especially the white ones, they almost always drop something good. Like a new weapon art or something. Where'd it go? Other side, maybe? Ah. I know where I went. Ooh. Look at these gates. Also, the horse combat in this game is very good. Feels very intuitive. Much better than most of the horse-mounted combat / just mounted traversal I've seen in previous games, or not previous games, previous other games like I think like Zelda, Skyrim. Those have very questionable Horse. The way the horse feels doesn't feel great. Lost Ashes of War. I can't go in this way? Really? I guess it makes sense that the main gate would be closed, but then how do I tried going over here already. I mean, I already have some entry points here. Okay, let me check something. Let's go back to the Divine Bridge. We went here like ages ago. We actually got teleported over here. I want to check to see if maybe we can go into the portal now that's there. Oh, so pretty. AoE than I thought. Oh, that portal's open now. Oh, that was close. Whoops. As soon as I saw that coming, a lot of times in this game you can see your death coming a mile away because you've queued an action. You know, even rolling can mess you up. You can roll one too many times. Let me switch to my Sword of Night and Flame, who I thought I had equipped. I think this guy probably does not sleep. He's a construct. Can't wait to get to you here. Oh, I can't do anything with this. Big explosion. Also another mechanic that makes it so you can't just like Devil May Cry your way. You know, like action games are like Devil May Cry or like Bayonetta, where it's like all about attacking nonstop, right? It's about launching enemy into the air and just like comboing them to death, right? Like, and them never being able to do anything. It's not how these games work. And another system that makes it so that works that way is stamina. You can't attack nonstop. You have to, in a way, give your enemy a turn to do something. You can stagger them and make them lose a turn, much like how when you get staggered, you lose a turn. Or you can stun them and then they fall down and you can riposte them, you know, for a critical hit. But at some point you're gonna have to stop attacking and then the enemy gets a chance to do something and then they kind of fend you off and oh, that's where that goes. Isolated divine tower. Can't open it yet. That's how we get here. Whoa. Cool. Okay. Interesting. I was wondering if there's a way to get... There's an elevator or something here. Did we check over here yet? I just want to see if there's any other way inside of the capital other than the main gate. Like, is there some kind of broken down wall somewhere? Oh, I can't go this way. We want to head west along the perimeter of the wall, which is right. Uh-huh. Did I not go here yet? Oh, Let's investigate this area here. Oh, you know what? I think these golems that we fought before, I think they were guarding this. Maybe. Oh yeah, we have not been here. Draconic Tree Sentinel, we have not fought him yet. Let's see how his fight differs. Okay, we got big slams. Okay, decent damage. Fire spit, yep. Okay, fire spit. Okay, so he kind of wants to do that when you're long range from him. And then he approaches. Big shockwaves there. Much bigger weapon than the Tree Sentinel in the beginning of the game. With shockwaves that can hit you. You can usually just stand by him. Poke. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay, you can't do that because there's a big shockwave of flame wherever the impact site is. You can't do that. Figured. Oh no, I misread that attack. Fire spit. Yep. He wants to do that whenever I'm far away because he probably thinks I'm gonna heal. Maybe staying on his shield side is better. Because the normal Tree Sentinel staying by his halberd side actually isn't that bad. Because he'll usually swing over you. But here he's got big shockwaves. We can maybe get around to his shield side. His shield also appears to be different kind of shield, so it might not have the magic reflectability. try to stay more on his right, or his left, my right. Okay, got a shield swing there. I want to get him off that wall. He needs to be a little more in the open here. Okay, yeah, he does the little. Gotta watch for that animation. That's the shield swing. Okay. So yes, as Fuzz said, yeah, like, a huge part of the game is like recognizing animations. Eventually, you learn to, you know, the tells of different animations and. Get away from that wall. How's it going, Matthew? That's going well. Just enjoying my Saturday. Oh, phase 2. We have phase 2 here. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, got it. It's like Dragon Rider. Or not Dragon Rider, Landless King. Okay. Uh-oh! That's not how it's gonna happen there. Oh yeah, spring rate's coming up, isn't it? Double stab with the shield. Woo! Oh. Oh. He's looking forward to spring break. Nice. What a cool boss here. This is nice. Oh, it's a buff. It wore off, looks like. Okay, puts the shield up and then he puts it down, and then when that happens, that's when you know you gotta roll. That's the tell to roll. Come on, come here. Hey Fuzz, how's the keyboard and mouse treating you? Dude, get off that wall. What are you doing? Don't just spam long range attacks. When I decide what to do with my remembrance of the Grafted. Yeah, you can turn into the Grey Axe of Godric, or you turn into the Grafted Dragon, which I used for a bit. It's really cool. Or you just use it for souls. Well, that hits you, eh? It's not that bad with my MMO mouse. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're able to find a method that you like. You know, personally, I think it'd be, for me, it would be so difficult to do this. Oh, I mistimed it. Nope, don't have an opening there. Another spit. I can't imagine what this game would be like. Oh, that's not what. That's not. Oh, follow up. Follow up again. That was a cute roll. You know, I like sometimes when I get hit, I'll just roll immediately right afterward. About half the time, those are cued rolls where you cue to roll just as you got hit, and so the game will make you roll because you cued that action. Nice. A little messy, but first time fighting him, so not bad. Ooh, Dragon Claw, Dragon Great Claw, and Dragon Claw Shield. Probably a club. Great Club? Or a colossal weapon, yeah. Weapons said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd Tree. The claw is enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. 30 strength to wield. I can do it with 2 hands. Oh yeah. Chunk. Ugh. Full charge R2s. 1 attacks. That's the rolling accuracy there. Does it lightning damage? Yeah, it does. Nice. And we got a shield as well. Dragon Claw Shield. Great Shield is said to have been whittled from the great be with lightning. And again, physical and lightning damage. Could be good for a shield only run, for Bastion build. Actually, let me just check something. Let me check it's 28 strength to wield. Ooh. I thought this was a jellyfish at first. Woo! I haven't actually used Duel's Moonblade yet. Still no life, but visions of joy. Ooh, I love stuff like this. But this is actually the way inside, it looks like. Through a side route. On the far end of the map, right here. Okay, this side. Right, yeah, we're going over top of the ridge we found. And we are very close to a level up. Let's might as well just hop off there. We want to do strength, dex, strength. Our build is all so messed up. It's like spread so inefficiently, but hey, that's all right. I do not recommend new players play the way level up the way I've been leveling, where I usually level everything equally, pretty much. You want to level primarily one stat to high level, especially in this game. I think the soft caps they've discovered are is 80, which is insane. For those who don't know, a soft cap is basically when it's the level of a stat, at which point adding more to that stat has very diminishing returns. So in the older games, it's 40. 40, and then again, there's another soft cap at 60. Here, it's there's one soft cap at, I think, 40, and then maybe one at 60, and then maybe another one at 80. It's you're expected to level much higher in this game than the previous. Oh, we made it to the capital. Is there a door inside on the Erd Tree there? I didn't never notice that before. There's a big crack in it, and then a door. Ah, beautiful. That's death, probably. What are those? Huh. I've actually been here before. What the? Bach? What are you doing here?
The seamster, are you ready to make
Did you see it?
Master, did you see it? The Erd Tree.
Sure did.
I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd Tree is
Sense of
waiting
awe?
for you, Master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Oh, please do.
All right. How did you get in here? I had to fight a giant lane down. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Wow. I love this, like, it's like you get to explore, like, post, you know, like these ruins, these post, you know, disaster or post battle, like that dragon over there. Oh, just so great. Kind of like, it's kind of cool to think about, you know, what happened here, you know, and what stories took place while the. Oh, you probably. No, that's death, right? Surely that's too far of a jump. That's much too far. Yeah. It's over from the side, alright. We gotta. More new enemies? Oh yeah, these are enemies. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Can I get your trumpet? I really want that weapon. I want to have like a bard weapon, like a trumpet weapon that you can blow magic attacks out of. And the music here is so good too, like the ambience. One of you guys. Hello? Sneak up on this guy. Is that a page? Ah, yes, page. This is where the perfumers would hang out. There's a little passageway down here. Let's go this way first. Oh, I see. It goes down this way. Whoop! Oh! You guys home on you real good. It's like radiant bubbles they're spraying at you. That's an elevator. Let's go this way instead. Made it a long way. Where you left? Where you left? Why? Oh, you mean this way? Oh, it's a cage right there. Yeah, I see. Okay, where does this go? This goes up. I haven't... Wait, no, I've been here. This is the side area down there. This loops around. Alright. Guess we'll head down the elevator then. Beautiful architecture here. It's like this is a moment in Dark Souls 3 when you first get to a place called Irithyll. And it's like this game is just chock full of those moments. You're like, oh my gosh, how beautiful, it's so gorgeous. You know? Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I see you on the left, or on the right there. Ah. Just working and lurking. Hey, okay. Well, I appreciate the lurking. And the working. No. It's a great sword. I think we have a lot of those. Oh, it's... Oh, look at that. This is actually sealed shut. There's like wax or something. Packed. Interesting. Are you alive? Oh, guard counter. Ooh, repulsion. I've not seen that before. Nice. Oh. Oh, nice. Good lightning spam there. Use a rune arc to heal a little bit. And a powder. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Oh, there's a perfumer over here, and over here, some servants. Cage right here. stack. See, that's how you can like do a play-by-play, right? Where it's like. Page, right? Like, what happened was there. I staggered him here, so I get a free hit right here, and then he got to get away, right? Oh, these are not alive? Warming stones. Okay, so this is the path that we took from the elevator. Yeah, there's the knight. So when you go in here, this is a side entrance to this room, into that room, and then back outside. We haven't gone this way yet. Man, all the legacy dungeons in this game are just so well thought out and open and non-linear. You're never quite sure you've explored everything. Gotta deal with these guys, even though they're not doing anything right now. They might get up and attack me later. Whoop. Serving boluses. Curing rot. This takes you back up to the elevator, okay? What about... Okay, and there's no ladder up here. Then let's go up the stairs. Wait, we already went this way. Yeah, we'll go through this opening. Oh, the page plays music. He's playing a flute. Beautiful music. Stab. Try jumping up. Yep, you can definitely do that. Comfort. Oh, they have the powder stuff. Oh, look how close we are to that. To the dragon now. Whoa. Actually exploring the whole area now. It's so cool. Like, in the older Dark Souls games, like, for example, in, what's the name of it? In Orlando, you saw sort of a glimpse of the palace where all the, the gods are hang out, and then you saw the town where all like below, and the problem was you could never really explore any of that town. There's nothing there. It was all just window dressing. Here it's like you can actually see the town and all of it is explorable. Well, not, most of it, right? Because like obviously there's some of these doors are sealed very much intentionally. You know, it's like part of the story. Like, oh no, looks like everything was so terrible. They sealed a lot of the buildings off. I guess you can't go that way. There's a little bit of that happening, but it's kind of cool how you can, we can actually explore the city streets. Was there anything over there? It seemed like a dead end. Did anybody notice anything? Check this area already. This is the way we jumped up here. What was up there? What was over here? Oh no. These perfumer guys are so tough to deal with. Whoa! And they have the bubble shield. You can... Oh yeah, I had not been down there. Walk across these rooftops. Oh! All right, it pulls enemies toward you. I forgot about that. That's actually pretty neat against those guys. Old Fang. Be wary of octopus. Where am I now? Oh my goodness, this area is massive. Those are really the dogs in the alleyway. Oh, an Erdtree avatar. I haven't fought you in a while. Let's fight. Get 2 hits here? Yeah, I can. Oh no! I'm used to fighting him on a... I really like fighting these guys. These are a lot of fun. The back and forth here is really tightly made. Oh, that's tough. That's tough though. You know you can't like run in a way in the way that you normally would. Follow up? No? Like diagonally, maybe? Jumping? Oh, you can jump. Okay. Interesting. What a good fight. Oh, such a good fight. I love fighting that guy. Lord's Rune. Haven't seen that level of rune yet. Used to gain an enormous abundance of runes. Runes of one who was destined to become a lord, but when the Elden Ring was shattered, all that remained was a distant duty. He's just an enemy now. He's just hanging out. supposed to do this, probably, but... Alright. This is the main street, eh? It looks like it. Dude, this place is so big. Where do I even go? I'm definitely gonna miss something in this place. Can't believe they've actually saved potentially their best dungeon for last, like for near the end. Absolutely nutty. Crucible Knight? Yeah, it's the spear one. Nothing else in the room. Oh, that's the follow-up. Okay, it's roll right there. Oh, I forgot about that. I could do the horns thing. Yeah, nice. A hitbox, though. What a good hitbox. There it is. Let's see. Go on our... Yeah. He was guarding something. 5 Heroes runes. Is that similar? Oh, so here, it's tier 5 hero runes. They were once the heroes who walked the battlefields abundantly blessed by the Erd Tree itself, who upon earning their honor simply died. Elevator. Check for underneath. Looks like it's death. Check for the opening is here. This, the shortcut to this area. That's good. And then the bonfire is right in here, right? Yep. Nice. Love it. Melina?
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled.
What?
I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Oh, thanks, Melina. You've been a big help. Without you, I wouldn't be able to level up. Right. So now we have a shortcut. I mean, that's just the reality, you know? Without her, I would be level upless. I'd have to do a deprived run right off the bat. No leveling allowed. Okay. Now we find ourselves... Okay. Night's falling, it looks like. And multiple ways to go here. Wait. There is another elevator here. Wait, is this the elevator we took or no? No, that was the one over there. What's this one? Oh, it goes down. Very slightly. What are you doing, sneaky zombie? Oh my goodness, this is so windy. I'm totally losing track of where I've been. Go down there too? Yes. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go down this way. These sewers. No trap? I think I already have the guilty hood. Oh yeah, I do. You know what, I've been wearing let's just keep wearing new armor every time. Find something. As long as we can mid-roll, it's all we need. Oh, I see some spider hands. Which means there could be a big one around here. Where does this go? Stagger. I see, it didn't stagger that time. I've gone for the follow-up. Oh, that's repulsion, yeah. Oh, a delay on that. Is there something back here? Just a message. Pots. Remember all the locations of cracked pots when I do a consumable run. Wait, am I back? Yeah, I'm back here where I dropped down. Which means we should go back over here and see if there's another path or something. There's a ladder. We went this way. We need to keep going this way. Bunny hops. Uh-huh. We got some spiders. Come here. Come here. I see you up there. Maybe the idea is that they all drop on you if you go over here. Nope, that's one. Yeah. Well, that one does at least. This one's just being lazy. Now it's probably if I go way over here, then he drops down. Like that's part of the trap. Come on. Alright. Well, I guess that one's just stuck. There's this item ahead. But why is it always fingers? Whoops. Whoops. That was an accident, but okay. Accidentally got stuck falling there for her a while. Lost Ashes of War. No ladder. Take my potion to get my regeneration going. Okay, I see how it worked now. He was just prepared to attack me with the big hand. So we went down this way. Hey! String. Are you sure this is safe? Okay, so it's trying to show you as an item here. This is what these game does a lot too. It's another one of many factors that makes people love this game, has reinvigorated their sense of discovery, sense of adventure. The importance of anticipation in games, right? You see an item and you go, I want to get that. That looks awesome. Like, whatever that is, it could be important. It could be a cool thing. And so you anticipate getting it. You look forward to it. And that heightened sense of anticipation is a very good feeling when you're exploring a world. That's one aspect of many that contributes to people's fascination with the games. This looks kind of suspicious. I get back up now, so. Is there rats? Are we doing rats? Lots of rats. Another Erdsteel dagger. Interesting. You do wield those. No rats? Whoa, look where we are now. We're like right by the dragon. Whoa. Oh my goodness. There's another thing too. All the time you're being strung along, right? We saw the dragon earlier. We're like, whoa, the dragon's huge, and now we're over here, and we used to be over there, right? And it looks like we can actually walk on it. Yeah, we can. Oh, sick. Just constantly feeding you all these cool moments. That guy had a great bow. He was going to try and shoot me if I came in through this doorway over here. Okay. Let's open from this side. I'm gonna go and stream for a while myself. If I'm done, before you, I'll be back. All right. Well, good luck to you, Elden. Look on Fire Ash, the Fire Ash playthrough. Playing some modded Pokemon ROM hacks on Elden's channel. Okay, so we got a checkpoint, and now we're back at we're back in the main street. Wow. Well, something important over here, surely. This way. There was more this way, was there not? Like, for example, I want to climb on the dragon. Also, I hear a scarab, but I have no idea where it is, though. Above me, I suppose. Huh. There it is. Ooh! No, come here. Yes. Ah! Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh no, this is bad. Any plans to do your Twitter stream and reading today? Yes, I plan to. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, probably I will have to stop and take a short break and then come back. If I don't do it tonight, I can do it tomorrow. I'll try and do it today. Let me just, sounds good. Yeah. It should be. And we're back here. Thunderbolt. That's an Art of War, so it's down here. This one. Lightning Affinity, skill used by Capital's ancient dragon called Raise Armament aloft to call down a bolt of lightning, can be fired in rapid succession. Sick. Try that too. Oh man. That's amazing. Well, 45. Yeah, this is a good time. We've been streaming for about 4 hours, so this is a good time to take a break. Lord willing, I'll be back in like an hour or two for the site stream. Thank you all for joining me. Take care, guys. God bless. See you soon.